This episode kicks off right here in South Africa, where the country's governing party, the African National Congress, the ANC, launched its manifesto for the May elections, in which some polls suggest its share of the vote could fall below 50% for the first time. Kwazulu Natal is considered a key battleground. Will the age-old party weather the storm ahead, or will the opposition be able to convince the masses? Let's find out in our cover report this week.
South Africa's ANC was opening a new chapter at this mega event in Durban, a coastal city in the eastern province of Kwazulu Natal. President Cyril Ramaphosa outlined his party's 6 priority areas at its election manifesto launch. The ANC leader conceded the party had made mistakes and vowed to do better for the country.
There have been times when we have misstepped, where we've made mistakes, where we've taken a step backwards. But this happens with an organization that is working.
It's not only the ANC who will be hunting for votes. South Africa's main opposition party also went out on the streets to woo supporters for the May 29th elections.
The Democratic Alliance is launching our 2024 manifesto from the Union buildings because we today are sending a clear message that in this election we are in it to win it.
On February 9th, thousands of EFF supporters attended the party's manifesto launch. The party leader and commander-in-chief Julius Malema lashed out at President Cyril Ramaphosa, leader of the ruling party, the ANC.
We are fighting black people who are standing on our way, being black outside and white inside. Those are sellouts. Like Ramaphosa, when we fight him, we make no apology.
Renowned for its theatrics, the EFF has gained prominence advocating radical reforms. Its agenda includes land redistribution and nationalizing key economic sectors to tackle deep inequalities that persist even 3 decades after apartheid. Then there is the rather muted party called Umkhonto we Sizwe, or the MK Party, the brainchild of former President Jacob Zuma. The party organized a recruitment drive that its leader did not attend. South Africa's ruling ANC had sacked Zuma from the party this January and vowed to launch a legal challenge against a rival group campaigning in his name. The widely expected decision will be seen as a further sign of disunity in the movement, ahead of this year's general election, in which the long-dominant ANC is expected to lose ground. Zuma was the 4th president of Democratic South Africa from 2009 to 2018, but was forced out of office under the cloud of corruption allegations. In December 2023, he declared he would be campaigning for a new party, Umkhonto we Sizwe, or Spear of the Nation. The party is named after the ANC's former armed wing during the anti-apartheid struggle.
Calling members of the ANC MK to vote for MK.
In power since the advent of democracy in 1994, President Cyril Ramaphosa's African National Congress has suffered a sharp decline in support. Beset by allegations of corruption and mismanagement, recent polls suggest the ANC could lose its parliamentary majority in the May 29 election. It will be the first time since Nelson Mandela led the country through its first democratic elections at the fall of apartheid 30 years ago. Yet the party remains a formidable machine, with supporters at all levels of government across most of the country. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.
For latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.